Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if
today we are going on a hike slash scramble to the top of Little Hector. It will be a 1,060 meter elevation gain, approximately 10 kilometers in and out. And our friend Janet, everybody say hi. From one of our previous videos, Janet did this in 5 hours. So we're gonna try to beat their record. Janet is really quick at hiking, but I'm expecting this trail to be so beautiful with lots of mountain views that we can share with you. So let's keep on going. Breathe. Are you laughing at me?
Well, you have to talk, so that's way harder, hiking and talking.
Well, my
Gets you out
heart
of
is
breath.
like,
Yes.
my heart is,
So,
okay.
I think we'll catch you up a little higher when we're out of the woods.
Yeah, out of this mosquito habitat.
stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you forever. We can make it together. What goes up must come down. There's lots of friendly faces all around, and nothing's ever lifting me higher than a touch of your sweet desire.
Scramble up this little section one-handed. Ow, I'm so itchy. They just love me. I did get my DNA tested, guys, and the two things that I found out were that mosquitoes love me and that I am part-time Korean. The percentage changes day by day. Who would have thunk?
Nothing you want to tell?
Just
No.
blue kisses to all of you.
So, as you can see, we made it fairly close to the peak, but now we're somehow stuck below some bigger snowfields that we don't necessarily want to cross. So we don't think we can traverse from the easier terrain back there. So we will be trying, I think, to go behind that snowfield and see how far we get. And if we don't get, then we return and we'll have to try it later in the year when the snow is gone.
Yeah, the only thing I wish we had brought were our helmets, because traversing or like climbing underneath a big chunk of rock like that, as you can see, we're surrounded by rocks. hopefully nothing happens. Never been hit in the head by a rock. Oh, well, that's a lie, but you know, not a big enough rock to kill me. So fingers crossed that the rock gods smile upon us today.
At least I don't see any goats today.
No goats. No goats.
All right, see you a little later.
So we just hiked up that rubble, and I thought it was gonna be way less sketchy. Every other step that you took, the rock would just wiggle and drop down below you. And these are like rocks that are like 5 times my weight. They're giant. So I'm not looking forward to the down climb, but we're almost at the top of the ridge so that we can get a better vantage point of Hector, little Hector Peak, to see how much further we want to go.
Nope.
Okay, let's go. Holy wow.
Hector Lake down there. All right, let's see what's around the corner.
So we're in for a treat. We found little Hector up there, and we just passed by some hikers that said even past this snow patch is like not even halfway.
Or just about halfway, yeah.
Just about.
So we'll see how far we get, but at least we navigated those snowfields down there.
I said we did just avoided it.
Avoided it, yes.
We found a easier path behind the ridge, and it's just like steep rampy stuff. So we'll keep going as far as we can. This is very much type 2 fun, guys. You realize you're having fun after the objective has been achieved. Salvation! We made it to the road, and Mr. Cubert is the last one in the lot. That was the hardest hike I've ever done. Everything hurts.
I realized this is probably my first 3,000 that I actually climbed and not just took the gondola.
This is the highest peak I've ever climbed.
Or hiked.
Hiked.
Scrambled.
Can you tell how tired we are? My toes hurt, my heels got a blister. Okay, I'm gonna stop complaining, but we're gonna get to the campsite and we will meet you there. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
City lights, Wide awake, I hear you call. Sunrise, it's easy if you let it go.
Look alive. We made it. We made it to a beautiful spot by the Saskatchewan River. And it was really eerie driving here with all these like pine trees that are not burned, but they're totally dead. Mort suspects it's like a parasite that's gotten all of them, but literally all the trees along the side of the mountain are all gone, and that makes me so sad. But the views on the way were freaking fantastic, and now we get to make dinner to this lovely view out the window.
Stand in the middle of the night, take my hand. You will never be afraid again. Sunrise through sunset.
Alright, I changed into something a little bit more comfortable. It's still really hot in here. Now I'm gonna start to make dinner. Oh! The fridge is still locked. First things first. Beer. Got ourselves a lovely porter. Pesto. Got pork chops. And we're gonna finish off that sweet potato. And the rest of this starting to look sad lettuce. Ooh. How about some cucumber as well? Oh, right. Clearly the van is not balanced. Whoops. Cheers. I think this was well deserved. Don't tell Mort, he's still outside. First, we gotta make the pork chops. Pat dry. I'm lazy, I'm only gonna pat one side. Throw in some of this homemade garlic pesto. Oh, we should put some Dijon in here too. This is made from bear garlic that we harvested ourselves. Tossed in some, what does it say, walnut? Oh, I can't remember. But it's hella good. Oh, hello, dear.
Hello?
Would you like to take over?
Sure.
Isn't he just the best? Then we chuck some salt. Was there salt in the pesto? Well, too late. It's gonna be extra salty now.
Yeah, it's probably good.
Some pepper.
It's like FPV fishing. This is actually FPV fishing.
The pan? Are we not like the bougiest fan lifers? We've got glass lids for our pots. So as you guys can see, we are meat eaters. I attempted to turn Moritz into a vegetarian, except it turned out being vegetarian was also really bad for me. It like flared up my psoriasis really bad. I didn't even know I had it. And yeah, we pretty much just eat everything, anything. Do you think you could become a vegan?
No.
Why not?
Because meat tastes well. Yeah, I
It's
can
really
definitely
expensive.
eat less meat. That's fine with me.
Yeah,
If
for
we
sure.
only eat 3 or 2 times a week, or maybe just 1 time, like really depending on the week.
Yeah.
I'll eat less meat. Sure.
That is our like goal starting now, because last month we blew our food budget like completely out of the water. We went to restaurants way too many times. Obviously we don't show you guys, but if you want to see, then let us know. We'll bring you with us.
Very interesting.
But yeah, we want to eat a little bit more vegetarian moving forward. It'll be easier on the wallets, it'll be easier on the environment, assuming we choose the right things. We have a huge bag of lentils to work through.
Yeah, you already saw our lentil curry.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know if you guys are interested in our diet. I feel like every van life person that lives in a Sprinter van is they're vegans, plant-based diet. And you know, we're not that. I was raised to eat everything. I'm not a picky eater, and I am so glad Moritz is not a picky eater. We share our food. We love sharing food. We'll share our food with you if we ever come across paths with you. But sounds like dinner's done. The porks are not sizzling anymore.
Stop the babbling. Shove it in. Done? Get this stuff too.
Yes, get all the fond.
No.
Oh yes. Also, I want to say it's totally cool if you're a vegan in a Sprinter van. That I came off a little snarky there. That's not what I meant. I just feel like everybody's doing it. But I don't know if people are doing it for the right reasons sometimes. Like obviously for environmental reasons. But a lot of people unfortunately, I see a lot of people do it wrong. And they don't take their B12s, they don't take their vitamins and their supplements that they need as part of their diet to be healthy. And then, you know, 10, 20 years down the line, they have these chronic illnesses. And that is what I'm trying to avoid, obviously, by drinking beer and eating potato chips. But balancing it out with the salad of the evening, some lettuce, red onions, sweet potatoes, cucumber, white wine vinegar, and the fond from the pork chops and the leftover juices, I guess. But let's go eat. We're so sorry. #regrets.
We just conked out after dinner, but we have one more destination in Alberta before we're heading into the sea.
There's a hole in the road.
And there we'll have some brilliant places to take you up with our drone.
So yeah, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss those adventures, and leave us a thumbs up if you had fun coming along today.
Otherwise, we'll see you on the road to Pitches.
Bye!
Bye!